Across vast deserts and sacred mountains, one name bridges the foundations of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam: Moses. He was a liberator, a lawgiver, a prophet, and a man chosen by God. His story has inspired billions for over 3,000 years. Moses was born into oppression. The Israelites, descendants of Jacob, were enslaved in Egypt. Pharaoh, fearing their growing numbers, ordered all Hebrew baby boys killed. But Moses' mother placed him in a basket and set him afloat on the Nile, a desperate act of faith. Rescued by Pharaoh's daughter, Moses grew up in privilege, raised as an Egyptian prince, yet always a stranger in a royal world. As a young man, Moses saw the cruelty inflicted on his people. In a moment of rage, he killed an Egyptian overseer. Fearing for his life, he fled to the wilderness of Midian. There, far from power and palace, Moses became a shepherd and a man humbled by exile. In the stillness of the desert, Moses saw a bush that burned without being consumed. From the flames, the voice of God called his name. "I am that I am," said the voice. God had chosen Moses to lead the Israelites out of bondage. With his brother Aaron, Moses returned to Egypt. Pharaoh refused to release the Israelites. God sent 10 plagues upon the land. Waters turned to blood, locusts swarmed, and darkness fell. After the death of the firstborn, Pharaoh finally relented. At the Red Sea, with Pharaoh's army behind them, Moses stretched out his staff. The waters parted. The Israelites passed through on dry ground. When the Egyptians followed, the sea closed in, ending their pursuit. It was a moment of divine deliverance. In the wilderness, the Israelites came to Mount Sinai. There, Moses climbed the mountain and met with God. He received the 10 Commandments, laws carved in stone, meant to guide a holy people. But below, the people turned to idolatry. Moses shattered the tablets in grief and fury. For Jews, Moses is the greatest prophet and teacher. In Christianity, he is a forerunner to Jesus, symbolizing the law fulfilled by grace. In Islam, Moses, or Musa, is honored as a mighty prophet, mentioned more than any other figure in the Quran. Moses never entered the Promised Land. He died on Mount Nebo, overlooking the land he had led his people toward. But his legacy transcends geography. His teachings, his trials, and his faith continue to inspire across 3 of the world's great religions. Moses, the man who spoke with God, who defied an empire, and who delivered a people, remains a timeless figure of faith, justice, and divine purpose, a prophet for the ages.